How to get your hamster to eat everything in their bowl. It's hard for me to tell why your hamster doesn't eat everything in its bowl. There could be many reasons. Maybe you feed your hamster too much. If you fill up its bowl all the way to the top, then it will only eat the things it likes the most, and there's a chance they will become a picky eater because they have food all the time, so there really isn't a need to eat the other things because they are less yummy for them. But if that's not the case, there are many hamsters that just don't like everything in their bowl. It's natural, it's not a problem. Just make sure your hamster gets all the nutrients it needs. That's why it's very important to not only feed your hamster a hamster mix, but to give healthy snacks next to it. So you can make sure they get enough protein, fibers and fat. Give them a treat every day, like a piece of fruit, vegetable, pasta, rice, nuts, seeds, egg, tofu, insects and so on. Try to avoid all those pet shop treats. It's okay to feed them once in a while, but not every day. How can you tell that your hamster trusts you? It depends. Every hamster is different. There are hamsters that don't like to be held, to be picked up, to come out of the cage. And some hamsters just can't get enough attention. But as long as your hamster is not afraid or aggressive, doesn't mind your hand in the cage or you being in the room, then it probably trusts you. It's really hard to explain because every hamster is different, but let me give you a tip if you're taming a hamster. I say this all the time and I can't say it enough. Be patient and keep things slow. Don't ever rush, give your hamster all the time that it needs. Some hamsters are tame in 1 week and some hamsters are not tame even after months. What's your favorite cage theme? I really love to decorate the cages for Christmas. It always looks so festive. Did you already found a wedding dress? No, I haven't. For those who don't know, my boyfriend proposed to me last December and we're getting married in May 2018. We have started with the preparations and so far I'm loving it. Can't wait till the day is finally here. What bedding do you use most of the time? I use hemp bedding and calf fresh. What would you do if you hit 3 million subs? I really don't think that is ever going to happen, but if it did, I would probably be very grateful, but other than that, I don't think anything would change. I would still be making videos about my hamsters. Have you ever been bitten by hamsters? Yes, of course. I think everyone who has owned some hamsters in their life was bitten once. For me, it wasn't because of aggression or something. It was because they smelled something on my hand or mistook my fingers for food. What is one hamster product sold in another country that you can get but really want? Rodent wheels, Carolina storm wheels and those new flying saucers with those new pretty colors. I'm really into colorful wheels. Can you speak Dutch in this video? Ja, natuurlijk. Blijkbaar vinden heel veel mensen het leuk als ik Nederlands praat in mijn video's. Dus bij deze, ik kan gewoon Nederlands. Ik praat altijd Engels in mijn video omdat anders maar heel weinig mensen mijn video's kunnen bekijken. En bovendien zou elke Nederlander Engels moeten kunnen omdat we dit op school krijgen. Do you recommend the IKEA Detolf? Yes, definitely, but as one piece, undivided. If you split it in half, each side of the cage is the minimum size, and I always encourage people to get a cage that's as big as possible. If you're able to, it's best to give this cage to one hamster. For Ariel and Diesel behind me, it's okay right now. They are both old, especially Diesel. If he's no longer with us one day, Ariel will be getting the whole cage. Where do you buy your hamster toys? The ones you can't get in the Netherlands. And that's the funny thing, you can get them in the Netherlands, they are just hard to find. Sometimes I come across them in some pet stores I visit, but there are some sites where they sell a lot of those toys everyone in the Netherlands thinks I got them from another country, but they are web shops here in the Netherlands. So if you're Dutch, check out the links in the description below. How old did your oldest hamster ever become? My very first hamster, Zippy, was also my oldest hamster. She passed away when she was 3 years and 5 months old. What languages do you speak? I speak Dutch, of course. I can speak English. I can speak a little German. I could speak French, but I haven't practiced it in years, so that's probably not very good. And I could speak some Spanish, but again, haven't practiced it in years. My French is probably better than my Spanish, but they're both not good. And that was it for the Q&A video. I want to thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. You have no idea how much it means to me, so thank you. I really hope you liked it. Also, very sorry if your question didn't make it to the video. I got a lot of questions and I wasn't able to answer them all. But there will be more Q&As in the future, so please try again. And there were some questions I didn't answer because I already answered them in my previous Q&A videos and the answer of those didn't change. So maybe your question was answered in one of those videos. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye!